Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Dauchi asking, so you mean they also taste Krishna's mood? And then you say, no, Radhika's mood. They only taste what Radhika is feeling. How Radhika is feeling satisfaction to Krishna. Krishna meditates on the eyes of Radhika, on the fragrance of Radhika. So there would be like, that's why because there are two parts.
But here, what is the mistake you see?
Here, Dauchi is asking, so you mean they also taste Krishna's mood? And you say, no, Radhika's mood.
Yeah. Only Radhika.
But in this mood, one is Krishna and the other is a kinkari. That's why you see this meditation only two can do.
Meditation. Who can meditate in Radhika?
Only Krishna and kinkaris.
No other can meditate. Even Sakhi cannot meditate. Kinkari and Krishna is meditating. Normal person not meditate like this mentioned.
That's correct. That's what I can.
Yeah.
But then there is something going on, and it says what I read to you now, and it says similar mercy is happening to Krishna, and that Manchari is tasting. And then Dauchi asking, so you mean they also taste Krishna's mood? And then you say, no, Radhika's mood.
Radhika mood of the feeling of Radhika she can. How Manjaris know the Krishna feelings? What Krishna is feeling, Radhika is feeling with meeting with Krishna, that mood she knows. Because she is oneness with Radhika, not with Krishna. How he will know the Krishna's mood?
So
I also thinking before that Manjari can feel Radhika's mood and Krishna's also feeling. But when you are Manjari, you fix with Radhika, only you know her mood and oneness is with her. I cannot know what Krishna and Radhika is feeling. Radhika's feeling I know. But what Krishna feel with Radhika, that mood I don't know now.
So Guru will speak about two things. One thing is how he's described when Krishna's look at her beautiful eyes, with her beautiful breasts, and all that, then kinkaris can also enter in this because it's in a Virita Punja. But then the inner mood is different. That is
externally he can watch, but inner mood, what he wants now, the kinkari.
The inner mood is different. So the inner mood is from a kinkari is never the same like Krishna. Never.
Inner mood of Radhika kinkari knows, but inner mood of Krishna, how he is feeling, that
Only
then he is oneness with Krishna. So oneness is only with Radhika.
this is the reason why Mahaprabhu came.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
क्या खबर है?
गला बैठ गया है।
अरे मोजा पहनो ना तो गला तो बैठता ही जाएगा। मोजा को पहन के रखो।
मुझे लाई हूँ, भूल जाए।
पहन के रखिए सरकार।
Cold. We all have this cold. Yeah.
No,
She's
because
told me.
But 2-3 places he like this in the place of Radhika, he Krishna.
We should improve this.
But you
Correctly.
read, then again I can explain.
I have
This place is not Krishna, Radhika.
You're reading from Tauji's book already.
Yes.
But everyone cannot catch. Everybody will not catch.
Hey.
But school is very deep.
Only Radha Krishna.
Kyo Radha Krishna Maharaj? This time
Don't say
I'm,
this. I go out immediately.
because this time you are not sitting and not sharing something.
I share all the
You're
time.
Prem Gopal Goswami Shishya and you're not telling some feelings of your realization.
Hari Hari.
This is not a good thing.
Because my only realization is that I feel happy when I see all the devotees. Really.
Hare Prem Gopal Goswami, thousands of devotees moving every time.
Here.
No, every place where he goes.
I also don't know. But I feel blessed to be here. With you?
Anytime. Understand? There are many. If you read, I will say. He writes Krishna, but it should be Radha.
Yes.
Okay, that's
And what is the problem? That no differentiated.
Yes.
If you read, I can say you should. No, Radha should be there. If you see, Krishna too has the same mood because Manjari and Krishna one-pointed for Radhika. So they can see Radhika in this form because Krishna always meditating in Radhika, want to meet with him, and Manjari is also more fixed with Radhika than Krishna.
Yes, for sure.
So if we mention Krishna there, it can be work.
In this case, yes,
Okay.
but in others not.
Yeah. But Manjari is more better, but two is a one-pointed. So Manjaris are so important, only the Krishna is doing, Manjari can do. Manjari is so important. Manjari voice is so important. Similar like a stage of Krishna you come. Krishna is the lover of Radhika. How lover is deeply attached, Manjari is more deeper than that.
But that means from an external vision, like Krishna, see her beautiful lips, her beautiful eyes, her beautiful eyes.
Or who can check? We are so many devotees, how many times we are Radhika can see. But Manjari will not see beautiful eyes, lips and things. Only Radhika can meditate.
No, only from Radhika, the beautiful lips.
Yes, Radhika's lips, Krishna can see,
and the
Kinkaris can see.
That's what I meant.
Because Kinkari is one-pointed. Krishna is sometime one-pointed, sometime other gopis. So who is more fixed? Yes. I want to listen you. You are escaping from 4 days.
No.
Yes, I'm seeing. Before he was always sitting with me. 2 days you say I'm sick. Fever.
Yes, fever.
But now your fever is gone.
yes. Yesterday he had to go to doctor.
Radha, now is a day for me. Now today is your day. Say something. Yeah.
I love you when you speak this Manjari Bhava, Kinkari Bhava.
Huh?
Then you sit here.
अरे पहले तुम कुर्सी से हटाओ दीवार में, उसको आगे नहीं बढ़ा सकती है, कुर्सी को दीवार से सटा के रखो, जगह नहीं मार सकते हो ना। हाँ, उधर कुर्सी लगाओ, सटाओ, नहीं तो आदमी बैठेगा कैसे? फैल के बैठने की जगह नहीं। Ask some question answers there.
Sure.
Ask with Radha Krishna at some point here.
I was just discussing with him near his room. Yes. He was telling me that you should more focus on distributing. You act like a bridge to the Narayan Maharaj and the next, because you have the connection, you have the. If you want to help someone, then you can be like a bridge to someone. That is. I also feeling the same thing. I just told it to him, and he also was saying that this kind of service you have.
Talk the subject. These are the Gram Katha. Read something. Come in the subject.
Come to the greed only. Greed. So sometimes I see something.
Read. No, you cannot bring us. Read. Suniti can bring. You bring in Gram Katha.
Sorry.
You are Bombay Bala.
No, it's not.
He is from where?
Bangalore.
Nice.
Like Bangalore.
He is from Bombay. He say always I am from Bombay. He not said I am from Vrindavan, Bombay.
I am from Radha Mohan temple.
Please come to the subject.
Oh Shashimukhi, moon-faced girl, after your bath, may I gently and carefully wipe the water from your tender limbs with fine towels as the borders of your fish-like eyes joyfully move in all directions, and then, with goose pimples of ecstasy on my body, after covering your hips with a red silken petticoat, may I cover all your limbs from your head down with an incomparably beautiful blue sari.
Now you can imagine, Manjaris are so close, there is no any privacy of Swamini from her. You all can feel it. Read that again.
Oh
No
Shashi,
need to explain this. You have to feel it. Listen, for her also, listen.
oh Shashimukhi, moon-faced girl, after your bath, may I gently and carefully wipe the water from your tender limbs with a fine towel as the borders of your fish-like eyes joyfully move in all directions, and then with goose pimples of ecstasy on my body, after covering your hips with a red silken petticoat, may I cover all your limbs from your head down with an incomparably beautiful blue sari.
You see. There is nothing left privacy from Manjari and Swami. That is Manjari. They are so fortunate, they cannot be any way fortunate than God, any human. God is only fortunate, Supreme God, is fortunate to be up to this point, and the kinkaris, the we unqualified people, full of desire and lusty, by her grace only, causeless mercy, we can also reach the same goal. This is the point. Who has a full of desire, she remove our desire. Full of ignorance, she remove all ignorance. All bad quality, so many years we practice, so many lives we practice. All she remove, and out of pure material lust she bring to that point. Who can do this? Huh? Huh? She accepts only where is no qualification. And Krishna accepts only when there is a qualified. He can walk up to 6, 8 steps, then he walks 16 steps. Terms, conditions are there. There are no condition.
That means with Krishna is only conditional love.
Condition. He has a condition. You have to walk 8 steps I walk 8 steps for you. That condition not?
Yeah.
Is without condition or what? This is not condition? Same thing. This is condition. I married with you, but you have to pay me $3,000, 2,000 euro every month, then I will stay with you. It's not condition. You have to give every month this money of clothes and ornaments, then I will stay with you. It's not condition. Huh? Conditional or what?
Yes.
So this is okay that we come to the conditional to reach unconditional. If I don't know conditional love, then how I will reach to unconditional? So Krishna is helping for that. But when you reach there, only mercy is there. There is no other subject than mercy. That's the beauty. That is the beauty. That is the beauty. धन्यवाद. मेरा कथा हो रहा, ऊपर जाओ, वहीं बैठो, यहाँ अच्छा नहीं लगेगा तुम.
In his Svarupa Vesh, Sri Raghunath Das dries Srimati's limbs with a thin towel.
Dry with a thin towel. Means there is no cloth in between. Towel and body. Rasa? Give my japa. Yeah.
Obsessed with transcendental greed, Sri Raghunath calls Sri Radhika's bathing water paniya, which means drinking water. Obsessed with transcendental greed, Sri Raghunath Das, Sri Tulsi, calls Sri Radhika's bathing water paniya, which means drinking water.
Yes. Yeah.
Not only the Yamuna's water is paniya, but also Swamini's bathing water. Why is this water worshipped so much by the kinkaris? Because every drop is sprinkled with Radhika's Mahapa. In topmost bliss, Tulasi rubs those drops from Sri Radhika's divine body with fine white towels that look like the white autumn clouds drawing hurls the drops of water from a steady lightning streak Radhika's body. Then she squeezes out the water of Swamini's thick hair with another white towel.
Change.
She squeezes out the water of Swamini's thick hair with another white towel. It looks as if the darkness, the hair is grasped by the moonlight, the white towel, and is now crying of pain in the form of the water drops that are dripping out.
Pain?
Yeah, it's a very poetic comparison, Gurudev. Comparing the darkness to the hair and the moonlight to the white towel. It looks as if the darkness, the hair, is grasped by the moonlight, the towel, and is now
Weeping.
crying of pain because the drops are coming out in the form of the water drops that are dripping out. While Tulasi wipes Swamini's limbs, Swamini's fish-like eyes blissfully look in all directions, seeing the sweetness of Sri
Means-
Radhika's eyes.
Going far from Radhika, this is a drops, because water was in here.
Yes.
It looks to the Manjari that water is crying because the water is going out. So she is feeling she is also crying. Anything goes far from Swamini, they cry. They cry. So the here was water, and she is squeezing
With the white towels.
white towel. So she feel that's crying. This crying is a feeling of any living beings who become far from Swami.
Who want to come close?
The second meaning come, here is a black, white towel is a Radhika. When Krishna wants to go out from the Radhika,
He cried.
he also full of tears. And Kinkris also feel when we go in our sadhak deha back, then we also squeeze ourselves far from Swamini like a water, and we cry to come again in Siddhadeha. So what is good? My question.
Being with Swamini is good.
Huh?
Being with Swamini is good rather than coming out.
Then, yes. Being with Swamini is good, then meditating in Radha and Krishna. You see? That I am crying when I go far in my sadhak there, like these tears. So any action is moving in the material world. You can feel it, connection with Swami. That is a spiritual eyes. When it happens to see like that, that is the divineness. Happening something, feeling is coming something. That is divine. To connect me with my Swami. Understand? Radhe. Radhe. Ah, so beautiful. Wow.
While Tulasi wipes Swamini's limbs, Swamini's fish-like eyes blissfully look in all directions.
Why looking all directions? My goodness. She is watching Krishna is hiding someplace or what? Because she cannot think out of Krishna anything. She is watching her. Hidingly Krishna is looking at me because I have no clothes in my body. She looks so shy, is running so fast, watching this. So many times he sits hidingly on the tree to watch her massage. So all direction, so many eyes running to watch this. Why? Because Manjari will not say if Krishna will request to her. So I have to watchful of this. Radhe.
Seeing the sweetness of Sri Radhika's eyes, Tulasi addresses her as Shashimukhi, moon-faced girl.
She addresses
As Shashimukhi.
moon-faced girl. She is not very soothing. Moon nature is a soothing nature, healing nature. So by looking her face, we heal ourselves. What we are healing? With the Madhanakha Mahabhav, where the love take the form by her face, some drop will come inside me of love. So she is watching that. Shashimukhi. So soothing in my life. Never anyone is giving love to me. If some love is coming in my heart or life, selfless, she is the giver of that. Enjoy how he can give you. He will enjoy. He will come to the flower and take the honey and fly again. Enjoy nature is this. Honey will finish, we will fly. This is the nature of Krishna. But she is giving the bee honey in our life. Now you decide what to do. What honey you have, near to Krishna he will shall come. And one is giving the honey to you. Prema rasa.
He's giving honey to all Gauris.
To everyone who near to him, or who think near to him, also he give honey to them, love to them. It's not discouraged to be thankful to Krishna. He's the lover of Radhika. How we can deny to the lover, if you love Radhika, how you say no Krishna? But not for me, for Radhika. Before was for me, now Radhika is for Krishna. That difference will come. Before I am thinking for myself, I will become Krishna devotee. I will follow Krishna. He is the Supreme Lord. What is the use to be to run with Supreme Lord? 30 years, example, what they get. When near to the Rasasar, he tried to be with Rasasar. He became Guru in Japan. You see, all are following to him. And I request never talk philosophy there. They are all Pandits in Japan. What you talk philosophy? They are all monks. They are all monks. You see, she is reading Buddhist mudras. She mastered mudra, but she has missing one point, loving point. They can renounce easy for them, but attachment is very difficult. Huh?
Right.
Connection, relation is very difficult. The one blessing Japanese has, they love their parents. What this is the specialty, that mercy, if I do mistake, they help me to recover again. But in the air of Japan, Buddhism is so powerful, they all become monk, ladies and gents all. How do you imagine? He was also in monastery, right or not? You see, she also practicing all they do. You do or not before?
Not so much,
But
yes, sometimes so.
you see. So philosophy they know all. Tantra, philosophy, all Vedic Bhakta they know. Like a Jewish, they are practicing Old Testament. Or not? Still they are practicing. They are so regulative the switch on, off. Saturday or Friday they will not touch after 3 days. Somebody will go to open the lift to go up. Rituals. And they are living in ritual. But Jesus, Jewish, he changed all this philosophy. He bring the love philosophy. Because this works, that bring you a spirituality. And other practice will keep you religious. What you say? Religiosity. What you say?
In religion or in religiosity?
Yes. What you want. That is the goal of life. And that means to sacrifice. Up to Jesus, up to crucify, you have to be ready. The small thing you don't like, it will not work. Even in the Last Supper, Jesus knows he is not my friend, but he tolerated that friend. That you will, the main figure to bring me in the prison for crucifixion. He knows that. But he not say, okay, my friend, do what you like. That has to be strong to tolerate. Last supper, he was friend. And he accepted, okay, you are also my friend.
He even make the prediction after the rooster has cried out 3 times, one of you have betrayed me. He said this.
He knows that who is betraying,
Yes.
but he don't bother. Betray is always in your home.
Yeah.
Before the rooster.
Yeah, like this.
You see anything happening, that is the one person in the home who do that. But love
Forgives everything.
But Judah cannot forgive himself. You are so feel guilty. My God. This is the way of love. There is no ego. He is the Son of God. He has the ego for that. Any story you show me that he is living in ego? He is a mad person. Madness for the love. That took increase in our life. When the madness will come to tolerate anything, up to crucify. That means love. Understand, Baba?
I hope.
No, small thing where giving pain is no love. Up to crucifixion, you have to be tolerant. The point, dying point, you have to, same, you have to behave. You have to behave by, if you don't keep this money, I will be not give to Shamagori. You give to, no, Sridhar. I took money from, which mines will go there. Yeah. Yes.
Seeing the sweetness of Sri Radhika's eyes, Tulasi addresses her as Sashimukhi, or moon-faced girl. When she does that, the remembrance of Radha and Krishna's pastimes in the Kunj is in her mind. Why? When the Manjari calls her Shashimukhi, then she has a remembrance of Radha and Krishna's pastimes in the Kunj. Once, during his love play with Sri Radhika, Madhava became enchanted by the beauty of Sri Radhika's eyes, and he eagerly kissed them, saying, how beautiful your eyes are. Sri Radhika then suddenly smiled when she saw that some of her kajal, eyeliner, got stuck on Krishna's lips after he had kissed her.
You smile for that he has the
black spots.
Black eyebrows. He is black, and also he put the lips also black. That makes her to smile. You see, meditate in the lips of Krishna.
And then Gurudev, Krishna says, oh, what a nectarian smile, when he saw Swamini.
Yeah.
And tasted some of this nectar by kissing her lips, leaving a black spot of kajal on her lips.
Then he understand, I take the kajal of her, so why not I put this kajal on her lip? So she kissed. Yeah. This is only mercy of Radhika and Manjari's, we can see that. With our Siddha there. This time everyone is in a spiritual body. If you're not in a spiritual body, physical body, then your consciousness is not pure. To bring purity like a gold, you have to in yourself. Suddha Chitta, that is Suddha Chitta, purity. Purity only comes with your sarup. Don't doubt in this. If you doubt, it will never work. Don't go in other argument who has no experience of that. The appearance of Gaura is only to realize this sarup. It appears in the fastest way to develop your spiritual life. With devotional service, you develop your sarup and perfection in your sarup. That is the only easiest and fastest way. If not, then it's a long way. You can touch like this, touch like this. Blockage, stop here. Slowly, 30, 40 years you come here. 4 inverse you are traveling to know the Krishna Tattva. Then you come to Radha Tattva. Then you come to the Guru. Prabhupada clearly say, normal condition will come with pleasure-giving potency. Before that you will never normal, because you are in sadhak, they have physical body. Bhagavad Gita is that. Last paragraph. You are living in your material body, is not your normal condition. Is ugly, what say? Bhakti Siddhanta?
For
Ugly form.
Ugly form.
You put perfume, you put anything, is ugly, bad smell will come, dirty smell, what you spit, what you take out is all ugly and dirty. The ugly form is our false ego that we recognize this. Oh, my plastic is very beautiful. Is ugly form. Or not?
Yes. If the soul goes out, you can sell it for $20.
Soul go out, sell not, you have to put $2,000 to bring to the graveyard.
2,000, 5,000 nowadays.
$5,000.
The cheapest.
The cheapest you want to be,
Buried.
what do you say,
Cemetery.
funeral.
Funeral, yeah. Buried.
It will cost you $5,000 extra to go there up to funeral. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Very costly.
And even more expensive.
So this is the condition of this plastic body. Up to funeral, 5,000. Indian also they cost $5,000.
India also?
Yeah. Up to Shraddha.
Ah, I see. Up to Shraddha.
Shraddha.
Ah.
Shraddha will cost more.
The ceremony.
Right or not?
Yeah.
Total costing is $5,000 euro. You calculate Indian money and Western money is the same.
I thought it was only you have to buy the firewood in
It's a one day,
Aha.
one day program.
Ah.
And then nobody keep after body to one day after. Same day they bring out. Same day. 10 people will come and they will bring it out. Your relatives will bring out. Right or not? Nobody can say, no, you cannot leave it, burn it. I will protect it. They know that after next day here is smelling, melting, big problem. 5,000 euro there and 5,000 euro here. Only to make it finish A to Z.
disposal.
Disposal of this plastic body. Right or not? Go on. So this is the only fortune. Living the plastic body, you can increase your connection and divineness for your realization. Only one luck is there, that in living in this plastic body, I can recognize my reality. And when I come to reality, then you no need to bother after that of this plastic body. Because plastic body you will lose, but your reality will always never die. That's the beauty.
Realization.
That is the realization, that is the
That is the actuality.
truth of taking birth. Not to just for fun we took this body. Then it will be fun to my life. More than that, nothing can happen. It's a funny time and funny life. Over.
You want to see?
Give to Samagori.
You need new for that?
If you can do, make it fun. Yeah.
When last he sees this restlessness of Swamini's eyes, She awakens the remembrance of this pastime in her mind by calling her Shashimukhi. In this way, the comparison between Sri Radhika's spotless moon-like face on the ordinary moon, which is full of spots, is successful. The word Mridvanga, tender limbs, is nicely explained in Srila Rupa Goswami's Ujjvala Nilamini. Sri Rupa Manjari tells Rati Manjari, "Look, last night Sri Radhika lay on this bed of fresh jasmine flowers, but the flowers are not even slightly damaged. Rather, Sri Radhika's limbs have been bruised by the touch of these soft flowers." Bruised means some impression came on Radhika's limbs from the flower leaves, because she has such a soft limb. The flower petals make one impression in her skin.
Yeah.
So soft is her skin. After squeezing the bath water out of Swamini's hair, Tulsi takes off her wet bathing dress and dresses her with the red petticoat and the blue sari. What a wonderful, loving heart service.
Yeah. Only Manjari can do. And she is very careful for this time service that Krishna is not watching. That one. But she is not bothering when Manjaris are doing this. So Priya, so loving, dear to Radhika. How fortunate they are. Right?
Very fortunate.
So my dear, we are Rupa Anuga. We no need to leave our Manjari's bhav and sarup. Like Anang Manjari Samputika is not for us. Sorry to say. Anang Manjari Samputika is in the mood of Anang Manjari written. Because Anang Manjari is no different than Radhika. She can meditate in Krishna like a Radhika. But Manjari will meditate to Krishna like Anang Manjari, then Manjari Bhav will vanish. Try to understand. I said to Baba, I understand Anang Manjari Samputika really very nicely. Why you press to Anang Manjari Samputika? Anang Manjari Samputika, when my Manjari Bhav is very fixed, then we have to reach to Anang Manjari and she is testing to us. What testing? That your Manjari Bhav is fixed for Swamini or not? Are you divert for Krishna? If you are waiting for Krishna, then you are Sakhi Bhav. You are not Manjari. Then you have to go back to learn more to Rupa Manjari, Rati Manjari. You are not perfect in Manjari Bhav. You need more to learn, more to practice. Right? My Manjari Sarup is also Anang Manjari, but I cannot become Anang Manjari. That is our wrong conception. Narayan Maharaj say, we cannot become Rupa. We can follow them. My name is Anang Manjari to follow Anang Manjari in Rupanuga. Father, not that I become Anang Manjari, I live Manjari Bhav. And I will not serve to Radhika, I will be very much close to Radha and Krishna.
Not possible.
Understand? Anang Manjari Samputika, you read, little this comes. Why not I practice Anang Manjari Samputika? Be careful. And Baba is telling because his line is Anang Manjari. Janva Ma is Anang Manjari. They are qualified to do. What Janva Ma is doing, others can do like that. Only she can do. What Nityananda Prabhu is doing, we can do like that. Only he can do. Right?
Yes. Avaduta.
This was also the reason why Nityananda Prabhu chastised Raghunath.
Now, Raghunath chastising is a different subject. Raghunath is following to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in ignoring to Guru, Nityananda. So that was the reason. He is telling, you want to steal my Gauranga without my approval. You have to come to me to, I can give you. I can give it. If you want, you will not understand without.
After that, he could become free.
Yeah.
He could go to Puri. Before, not.
Before he was not clear philosophy, not because understanding is coming.
Therefore, he was kidnapped by his parents.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he is not prepared for going there. Because he needs more time for that. Market Vairagya was that. Market Vairagya, Asmasan Vairagya, Falgu Vairagya, three type of Vairagya. When you go to the funeral, that time you start thinking that everything is useless. We have to leave everything. And then when you come to the home, you become just normal. Only this is market wear. No, it's a Asmasan Vairagya.
Smashan.
And market Vairagya
Smashan Vairagya.
means a funeral Vairagya. Go in funeral, you become detached. And as the moment you come home and you see your family, again the same thing start happening. One is market Vairagya, like a monkey, no dress, any clothes, all the time living in the forest or tree, only eating the fruits. Many you will see sadhus, they eat fruits only. They live in the mountains. They have no clothes or some small clothes. But monkey has so much sexual desire. Every 5 minutes they do sex. You see? So what type of Vairagya is this? This is market Vairagya. And Falgu Vairagya is also. You go one river, near river, you put some hole, there is a water. And wait 15 minutes, 20 minutes, again the sand will cover this. This is Falgu Vairagya. The moment you renounce, and 1 hour after again you renounce when it's finished. But Bhakti line is not renouncement line. It's a raga line, prema line. You not renounce, you attach yourself. Why I am here? Because I am attached with my Radha. To make him happy, and his devotee happy my service. Right? Janita.
Right.
Radhe Radhe Go